Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. From the archives, meet James Alton, the first man who proposed more than independent nation for Igbos, 1865. From the archives, meet James Alton, the first man who proposed more than independent nation for Igbos, 1865. To my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Do you know that an Igbo man planned and proposed a modernized self-governed nation, empire, Republic of Igbos 39 years before the birth of Nigeria as a country? His name is James Africanus Bill Horton, 1835 to 1883. He published and sent the British government his proposal titled The Empire of the Igbos, Agbos, Igbos, with the requirements necessary for establishing that self-government recommended by the Committee of the House of Commons, 1865, and the vindication of the African race. This proposal included a plan for a self-governed independent nation, an army, currency, support for modern civilization and economic empowerment. His proposal was hinged on his research, showing that the Igbo race was the most emulative, intelligent and adaptive race in West Africa. And with modern support, they will vindicate the black race. He also supported the hypothetical but controversial Jewish migration origin of the Igbos at that time. Alton was born in the then British colonial Sierra Leone, near Freetown. His parents were formerly captive Igbo slaves. Alton lived in Gloucester until 1847, when he moved to Freetown to attend the local Church Missionary Society School, CMS. In 1853, he was moved to Freetown's Fora Bay institution to train for a ministry in the Church of England. His seminary studies ended 2 years later when the CMS selected him to study medicine in preparation for a medical career in the British Army. Alton attended King's College in London for 3 years and then Edinburgh University for a 4th year to earn an MD. In 1859, Alton was commissioned back to West Africa as a staff assistant surgeon in the British Army. His works led him to correlate topography and human health, developing theories that eventually would earn him a reputation in the medical world and a promotion to the army rank of Sergeant Major. Alton became more concerned with politics during his military service in West Africa. Alton refuted the derogatory racial theories about Africans' life in Victorian Britain and its empire. However, Alton also considered himself a loyal subject of the British establishment and envisioned that Britain should have a strong cultural and technological influence in the development of Africa. Thus, his philosophies, radical when colonial powers were dominant, have acted as a basis for the future advancement of African independence and nationalist ideologies. At 45, Alton retired and returned to Freetown, where he continued to promote African education as the key to self-governance, and he further provided scholarships to hopeful young Africans. He also took a keen interest in Africa's technical and economic development and opened a bank called the Commercial Bank of West Africa. His business and gold mining exploits made him one of the richest men in Africa by 1880. Although his dream of an independent self-governed Igbo nation was not realized in his lifetime, his political thought bet the African political thought during the colonization of Africa after his death. James Africanus Bill Houghton died in Freetown, Sierra Leone in 1883. To my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for